president in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
What a beautiful Monday it is, as we are live here on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch too, I think. It's Bar Rated Entertainment Live with the staff and hosts from Bar Rated Entertainment, training your brain since 2010. Trivia game, bingo, private event, arrow dodge. We do that too. Yes, it is Goldberg. Hopefully you had a good weekend. It was beautiful. We're actually just having our team meeting, talking about just enjoying it. And now we're into another full week of trivia games that we are hosting live at locations all across Connecticut. We've got announcements for new games and locations that are starting. We've got arrow dodge dates. Yes, combat archery. It's dodgeball rules with bows and arrows. We finally have dates that we are announcing on this show today. No trivia game, but we have a couple other fun segments for everybody to enjoy this afternoon. And of course, the phrase of the week, which is going to get you bonus points at our live events. But I am not here alone. We have, of course, Wadsy is here, Barrett is here, Amber, Colt. We're going to just throw everybody right into the stream. And we are your trivia hosts for Bar Entertainment. We all said we had a beautiful weekend. Amber's outside right now enjoying herself. And, yeah, no complaints. I'm actually looking at the weather too. Today, tomorrow, beautiful. Wednesday and Thursday are busiest days on our schedule. Actually, rain in the forecast. So a good day to plan on coming in and trying out some trivia. Actually, let's throw that schedule up right now. Let's get that out of the way. We're going to talk about it a couple times. And then we've got a topic today we're going to be going through. It's the reason why we have an old schedule. Yes, this is last week's schedule, ladies and gentlemen. There is 5 churches tonight. Also, it is still new at Firefly Hollow Brewing. Caesar's Restaurant is still coming soon, not starting this week in Avon. The schedule is basically the same. It's up on our website, barratedentertainment.com. But Eli's Brantford, new format. We're doing mixtape match there with Mike as your host. Hops 44 is happening this week. No Yard Tavern. That is still returning this fall. And Very Legitimate, that is new on Sundays. We're doing 2 Sunday games now. I hosted the game at Very Legitimate this past Sunday, and it was a blast. People were inside, they were outside. They had dogs. There was a food truck called it was the Pika food truck, like Pikachu. It's big. Have you seen this thing? It's a big yellow food truck.
Serving Pikachus?
I didn't get any food. I was too busy. Working. I don't know. I think it was tapas and tacos or something like that. Goodness. Is every Thursday. All of our hosts that are here with us right now will go through our full schedule of exactly what we got going on. But I did want to propose something to our viewers, a question, and to you guys here, because there's the old schedule up. I have no new graphics. We have no trivia game for 2 weeks because my prized office computer died last week. Now, the hard drives still work. We're able to get all the files, so the bar-rated files are safe. But I wasn't able to go in and save or work on anything from like Wednesday on. Sarah's calling me this morning, asked for a schedule. I don't have it. I can't do any of our billing. We're at a standstill until TSG Technologies fixes my stuff. And not everything was properly backed up to the cloud as well. So my question to you, the viewer, to put in the comments, or also we'll start with anybody on staff that wants to share something like, what is the worst technology blunder that has really ever happened to you where you're just like, crap, I'm screwed? Anybody want to go first? Because
I can think of a good one.
Yeah.
So this happened in the early aughts. You guys know what the aughts are, right? Early 2000s. Yeah. So you guys remember back then, the aughts? Sure. No, I think it was the late aughts. Anyway, so I was heading to a function, like some sort of party or something with friends of mine, and we were like in the middle of nowhere. Mind you, this is also in Pennsylvania. And I don't know the town that we were in, but we were using the map on the phone. And lo and behold, my friend's phone just instantly starts losing signal. So it freezes, We're driving in the middle of nowhere, and we think we're supposed to be driving straight down this road, and then it picks up the signal again and tells us to turn around. So then we turn around and we figure out which road we're supposed to go down, and now his phone is dying. We have no charger for the phone. So pretty much his phone died, and we got lost, and we had to find someone to ask directions. We had to go and knock on a door at a house.
That's a good start of a horror movie.
No, it was crazy. It wasn't nighttime though. It was in the daytime, so it wasn't that scary. And it was it seemed like Amish country, so it did seem kind of scary. Cause you know those Amish.
No cell
Yeah,
phone.
but they're crafty. Yeah, but when he told him the road, he's like, oh, and told us where to go, and we were fine. We got the phone charged and everything.
That's the problem with having to rely on a MapQuest or Google Maps. I know I use it all the time. But if you don't know how to read a map or don't have one in the car, you're kind of screwed at that point. Anybody else?
Yeah. I have a funny one.
What's yours? Remember, put in your comments. What's the worst technology fail that's ever happened to you when you've been in the real world?
I don't know if all of you know what an Akita is. They're in the husky family, close to wolves.
Curly tail.
Yep. Very nice dogs. But when I got my previous one as a puppy, I had a rubber case on the back of my phone, and he thought it was a toy. So he literally chewed my phone.
Oh.
And you want to love him, but that's a tough one. You're like, dang, he's being a dog, but that was my phone.
And then even more so, you're like, oh, do I have to take him to the vet? More money.
BlackBerry.
Right?
Or wait 24 hours till it comes out the other end again.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Still
I guess
charged.
phones are a technology that can really fail us because we do rely on them so much. I remember another one that is not phone related. Of course, I had a phone fall out of my pocket while I was upside down at a ride at Six Flags, and I literally got fall from my pocket.
That's your own fault. That's your own fault.
Upside down, crashing on the ground. I've had that happen. I've had a phone
That could have killed somebody
in a boat. Well, there's nobody under. It was one of those flip over chair things. But I think the worst thing that could have happened, at least we were saved, because my wife was with me and was able to help me get to a Guitar Center. I got to a wedding that I was supposed to DJ. It was 100 degrees out that day. And my mixer board, your mixer, your multi-channel mixer that you use to set the sound around, just died on me. Right, maybe an hour and a half before the wedding. So no power, no nothing, overheated. The battery basically melted on it. And it was literally within 5 minutes before the ceremony was supposed to start that we didn't know what we were going to do. Everything was plugged back in and was able to go again. But you can't rely on tech too much. Like this show, I bump off all the time with my internet. I'm probably fuzzy and hazy right now, but who knows? Who knows? Send us your comments or even emails, barrated@gmail.com.
I don't know if that's technology's fault.
Send your technology blunders to barratedcult@gmail.com. That email doesn't get probably used enough. Yeah, right there. I figured that was up and ready to go.
Barrated Cult.
Stories like these are always funny to see.
Yeah,
regardless.
Share your own. We're going to be sharing our time with you at Bar Rated Trivia events all week long. We're going to talk about our schedule again, where you can see all of us out hosting games. Some of us have extra special prizes for you to win. I know when I'm at Clocktown this week, I'm going to be giving away our first pair of Aero Dodge passes. Nice. At our upcoming Vail Games, which is exciting too. Another big announcement for us is that Aero Dodge finally has a home for us to do some games at as we get things prepped for what is going to be the future. And we have 3 dates that are currently on the schedule, and reservations are up right now. You can email me as we set up our Eventbrite page for it for you to purchase tickets. But Saturday the 18th, Friday the 24th, and Friday the 22nd of July at Vail Sports Club, which is at 1280 Newfield Street in Middletown, Connecticut. Come and take your best shot with bows and arrows. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be doing 2-hour sessions, $30 per people, 18 plus, yada, yada. All the information is right on there. But you must email us to get registered at playaerododge@gmail.com. Each day is going to have 2 sessions, a 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock the first day, and 4 and 7 That is actually going to give us proper time, an hour to sanitize all the equipment, all the masks, get them all cleaned up, reset the field. And it's going to be, I think we were going to do 10 on 10. So there's about 20 passes and spaces available for each session. So get registered today. And thank you to Jeremy and Matt from Vail. This place is really, really cool. I mean, if you got like kids use soccer and basketball, it's in an indoor area. There's, what was it? They have a whole like personal training area with like high intensity weights. We're going to be able to do our Nerf battles there. Like, I finally found a room with netting up in it. And you can do kids Nerf gun parties as well. So, and they got a bar there too at Vail Sports Club.
Hey, but remember, bows before brews.
Bows before brews, yes. Hashtag bows before brews. Don't forget that. But for people that are coming and watching the game, we're going to be doing leagues there as well. We're kind of gearing up to finding what day out of the week that we're going to do straight up leagues with tournaments and championships, and that'll be co-sponsored by Vail Sports Club and more as we put that all together. But definitely, we would love to see you come and try out Aero Dodge for yourself starting on the 18th of June in Middletown. You can't get more convenient than Middletown, right? I mean, it's right smack, literally
for everybody, for everyone.
It's called it Middletown. So come and check that out. No trivia game again today, like I said, but thank you for watching us as we are live on a Monday. What should we got some segments. I don't think Colt's ready with a review. Do you have any reviews for us today, Colt?
I don't know. I didn't do much this week. I didn't even watch any Obi-Wans other than the first one still.
What?
Well, aren't your reviews about things you haven't seen?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, why haven't you?
No, but he
That's the whole point.
I reviewed Animals last time.
Did you see Maverick? Did anyone see Maverick?
I hear it's
I did see Maverick.
Go see it. In IMAX, though. See it in IMAX.
Can I be the one person that is still saying this? I did not care for it. While
Tom Cruise thing, isn't it?
Well, I don't like Tom Cruise. Other than him in Tropic Thunder, where I didn't know that it was Tom Cruise in the fat suit with the fuzzy, hairy hands and everything until the end. I swear to God, Tropic Thunder, Tom Cruise's character, totally caught by surprise at the end when I found out it was Tom Cruise. But it's fine. You're allowed to not like certain actors. Top Gun, the original one, it's fine. It's 80s nostalgic. And not to give away any spoilers, but I'm sorry. There have been remakes of movies and continuations coming out. I just felt that this one was a little too nostalgic and didn't have an original thought in itself at all, other than the fact that there was real planes flying, no CGI, and those views. If you want to go and watch planes going and doing some crazy aerial stuff, go see Top Gun. If you're looking for a movie with content in it, it's not your movie. I'm sorry.
Much more.
I mean, not even to give it away. The ending is literally Star Wars, ladies and gentlemen. It's the end of A New Hope.
I heard.
It is. If you haven't seen it, not give it away. They carbon copied the end of A New Hope, episode 4. And that is Top Gun. If that ruins it for you, I'm sorry, but I have to say it. Nobody else is going out there and saying it. It's the same freaking thing. All right. Any other reviews?
Well, there's Rob's review, so
Yeah.
I'm wondering.
You really are the only person out of everyone I've talked to that said that. Well, we know.
Loving it. And I'm just like, it's fine, but.
Well, we're all
Someone else told me the same thing.
We're all unique anyway, so.
Hey, it's fun. Obi-Wan is great. I get my TV watching, and it's been a lot of fun. I like the cameos of everybody that have come back. It's in it as well. No spoilers there. And I haven't watched Stranger Things yet.
Me neither, and I will. So let's not talk about it. I'm waiting until they're all out.
I'm still on like season 2 of Stranger Things.
I lost interest in season 2. I don't know why.
I did watch the first episode.
You gotta pay attention.
Of The Boys.
Yeah.
Season 3.
Oh yeah, I just watched the first 3 episodes.
That's out, yeah?
I only got through the first episode, and I'm telling you, The Boys on Amazon.
It's on Amazon.
Oh, I don't have Amazon.
Can you rate something higher than an R these days? Is that
No, it was like
what?
I think it's like NC-17 is probably about where it is.
It's pushing X, I'll put it that way. But they,
absolutely.
Yeah, especially with the termite, please.
Check that out.
Wow. No.
Yeah, there's a guy that can shrink down like Ant-Man, and you should see what he does. Man, oh man.
Okay.
Sounds
Oh.
like my husband's sense of humor.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
oh
for
boy.
the boy.
Everyone's
Sounds like your husband, like, whoa.
Everyone's.
Plus, wait, even better, isn't he an Ant-Man?
I say yeah.
He's the termite. Oh yeah, your husband. Yeah. Anthony.
Yeah.
Man,
What did
yeah,
you tell
he
us
is
to call him?
literally.
A+ or something like that. $8?
LT.
LT. Little Tony.
LT.
There's
Shut
your reviews,
Hashtag-
everybody, for the week. Right? Maybe that'll be a new segment. We can talk about the shit that we've been watching. We've got your 5-point phrase coming in a little bit. Again, no trivia game. Thanks to everybody who's watching us. We are live on the 6th of, what is it, June? Shit,
June.
right? 2022. We have a full trivia schedule coming up. We're going to go through that schedule again one more time. But first off, why don't we go to our segment that we will never miss again, especially after our warning last week. We have Frankie the Rabbit, who does a very special This Week in Trivia History. And she was very upset. We got the warning. And it's
Probably start screening these. Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but we're going to welcome back in Frankie the Rabbit with peace and love. And we're going to
She's
fill
in
you
a
in
good
on...
spirit. I think.
She is?
I'm optimistic. Yeah.
You've got the contact with her. I was blindsided by a very upset bunny. I was waiting for the sharp teeth and big pointy ears to come flying out of the...
Whoa.
Eyes glow red. Yeah.
All right, let's see what's Frankie got for us this week in another edition of This Week in Trivia, given to you by a rabbit.
That reminds me of go back to my campaign.
It looks like she forgot about the threat stuff, so that's good.
Yeah.
Oh
Listen,
my god.
we're going to have to start talking to Frankie about some paid sponsorship if we're going to get some, some of the midterm kind of voting polls in there. But
Right.
thank you, Frankie, for the update on This Week in History. I like that fact about the drive-in movie theaters. I can't wait. Actually, I love going to drive-in movies. You go there with the car, you bring food. You get
Southington has one like every Friday.
Yeah.
Starting
Really?
soon.
Southington's got
Only one I
drive-ins.
know is
There's one up here
I think
in,
Jaws is the first movie.
on a drive-in that was shown, or that they're doing in Southington.
Yeah, they're doing.
That's how they did
we'll
a
check.
Yeah, Josh
Jaws.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go by
Everyone was
myself.
in an inner tube watching Jaws on a big screen.
That's pretty
that's-
cool until somebody disappears.
It's the way to watch it.
So I wouldn't be doing
I don't
that.
think I've ever seen Jaws.
You never seen Jaws?
I don't think so.
Well,
First,
if you're still
official
going in the
summer-
water, then you've never seen it. We've got a full week of
Bruce.
games. It would be great to do trivia at a drive-in theater. Somebody make that happen. We did drive-in trivia back in the day at Rooster Company. But drive-in, we did Hot Fingers trivia on the big movie screen, and we did like trivia theme before. Man, I always wanted to do that. Here is where you can play
That's a
trivia.
good idea.
this week. Thank you. Yeah, well, let's make it happen. Let's do who's doing trivia this week. Barris, where are you at doing trivia this week? We're gonna start with you, then we'll go to Wadsy, then we'll go to Colt, and we'll say the best for last with Amber, who's gonna talk to you about us hiring hosts. Barris, where can you train your brain this week,
Where am
specifically
I this week?
with you?
Tomorrow, Tuesday, I'll be at Parkville Market in the local, all the way upstairs in the bar, and it's always a good time. And the place gets packed, so I always tell people come there early, get your food, get a table, sit there early, and after I'm set up, just come get your sheet and get the game rolling. Wednesdays, I do my Brains and Brews trivia at Marlboro Tavern at 6 o'clock in Marlboro, Connecticut, and at City Steam Brewery at 8 o'clock in downtown Hartford. And that's always a good turnout and always a fun game. Every Thursday, you can see me at Rooster Company in Newington, and maybe we'll try to get back to that drive-in drive-in trivia and try to do it at Roots Grill. It's such a nice patio, but you know what? No one does trivia out there. We just do it inside because everybody just hunkers down and wants to play.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at. Oh, and Sunday I'm not at Rebel Dunk. Somebody will.
Somebody will be.
All right, well, good to know. I gotta make a note of that. Thank you very much, Barris, for that. How about who did I say is next? Wadsy. You're starting on the game tonight.
Me? Well, I missed 5 churches last week. It was a holiday, so I'll be there tonight. Get there around 6:30. We start questions at 6:45. Tuesday, moving on out to Timeout Sports Bar in Bristol for 7 o'clock. Wednesday, heading out to Collinsville. If you've never been there, it's a really fun, cool little town. Check out the Crown and Hammer on Wednesdays. And Thursday is a fairly new game at Almost Famous Brewing out in East Granby. Really great place. They usually have a food truck on Thursdays along with their great beer and environment. 4 nights this week, guys.
Thank you very much,
I better
Wadsy.
see some peeps out there.
Yeah, you got some fun locations. I love Almost Famous over there. It's such a really cool, like, rock and roll vibe. They got this beautiful husky dog that works there as well. So it's a lot of fun. Who's next? Colt.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. I'm at my spots, so I'm gonna roll the schedule. And let's see, Tuesday, tomorrow, I'll be at Lucky Taco doing some mixtape match, which is a game like bingo but with music. And we got money on the line, so you know what? You should come. On Wednesday, that will be Eli's on Whitney. That is in Hamden, and that is a Hot Fingers trivia game where a lot of people come, and the prizes are the biggest ones I got. There's some pretty big gift cards. I'm saying a lot of competition though. I'm saying get smart if you're gonna go. On Thursday, I'll be doing Hot Fingers at Tomato Joe's. So yeah, come to that as well. More gift cards to give away. Stuff. I'm gonna give you stuff. If you don't win, I'll give you a fist bump.
Thank you, Colt.
Hot Fingers.
And last but not least, as we said, Amber, where are you training brains this week?
So this week I am at Mags in Seymour. Most people don't even know where it is. It's the old American Pie. It's next to Ocean State Job Lot. It is amazing pizza. And you know what? Basically, I'm a drive-in theater. I have a huge screen behind me, like a movie screen. I will be at Flipside in Milford on Wednesday. And it's on the ocean outside.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Wine and sangria specials. Thursday, I'm not sure what's going on yet. I will probably end up somewhere. But in the meantime, you see how much fun we're having now? Can you imagine how much fun we're having around people in person? And like, you're gonna get paid to do this. We are accepting applications pretty much all throughout Connecticut. So feel free, if you even have any questions, email the address below, or you can do barratedjobs@gmail.com. You're really missing out. I mean, keep playing, it's fun, but you're really missing out for not hosting. It's awesome. It really is awesome.
Yeah, you meet a lot of cool people too, and especially
absolutely.
And you learn a lot.
Yep.
Always have a good time.
Oh, yeah. Please email some of us. Like I said, even a small question, or maybe you have a trivia question for us about hiring.
Oh,
Hey.
hopefully we got an answer.
Thank you. Thank you. We always ask the trivia question when we hire. I always ask one question. What is the largest fish in the ocean? You have to answer that question correctly to even move on in the hiring process. You know the answer to that. Yeah, possible. So, yeah, we're hiring right now. We have equipment. We've even got laptops to get to. We just need people. Like, we're literally at a point sometimes where there's bars that we can't even take on because we don't have enough people to send out there. And it's kind of the same way everywhere. We've got a lot of friends in the trivia world, like our friends at Digital Tracks Entertainment, Big Boy Trivia, What Trivia, that we're all kind of in the same place. We keep in touch and try and help each other when we can with facilitating these games that everybody's going and playing. But it's been harder and harder.
Yeah.
So if you are looking for work, if you know of anybody out there, it's pretty good money and a pretty good time. So email us barratedtrivia or barratedjobs@gmail.com so we can keep these games going. Your phrase of the week is coming up, but again, Aero Dodge. I can't talk about it enough. Where'd that graphic go? I'm going to throw it up there. Is Saturday and Fridays happening in Vale in Middletown. Yeah, it's right there, Colt. I like how you have that totally analog pointer finger, by the way. That is a new thing that should continue on here. They can be pointing out. Why don't you use that to actually click on the Aero Dodge video so people can see what combat archery actually looks like that we keep talking about, and then we'll get you the phrase of the week, and we'll get the hell out of it.
I'm literally gonna do that.
Yeah, you gotta click it with that.
Bow and arrow. What we're gonna do at least in the beginning is just fire around, shoot each other, run around. No rules. Hit by an arrow, just be quiet.
We're doing this.
So there you go. That is Aero Dodge, which was filmed at Pinewoods Indoor Racket Club, which is located in Torrington, Connecticut. We're going to be doing some events there as well.
Shout out to AAA.
Yeah.
And what was missing from that video? I would like to say.
Oh, AAA. That because you go out.
I like my keys.
in the
I
car.
still
That's
like my
what
keys in
it's
my car. It's just like it's still haunting me. It's like it resonates in my head.
It's a technology
But,
fail. Yeah.
One thing missing from that video is the epic barrel roll by Colt, because he tried to do a barrel roll, and with the bow and arrow, let me tell you, everybody, it is very difficult.
Oh my god, I didn't even know about
And then I
this.
shot him.
Got him out of the
It took a
barrel.
lot of
Got him
effort
out.
to do. So.
Damn.
The epic barrel roll.
You will never see me do that. I commend you.
Well, we're going to see a lot of fun stuff, and we're looking to forward to these events. We're going to be getting actual some more video from there as well with our friends Jamil, who's helping out also on the marketing community with us with the Heartbeat Music Festival. So don't forget about that. Get those dates on your calendar, September 9th and 10th, the Heartbeat Sessions, which are going to be happening all at Mortensen's Riverfront Park. We're excited to be part of this awesome free festival that is happening every year. I think this is the 4th annual, and a lot of great bands in there. I'm excited to, as always, see Joey Bats is going to be on there. Hannes Field is making an appearance again. Of course, Possum was putting together. And one of my favorite local bands, Nikita. We all saw Nikita again last week. They're like a mix between Jamiroquai, Incubus, and a thrift shop. They just got all this cool clothes on.
That's a good way of putting it.
Big glasses, and they got this real cool vibe for them. It's just all polyester clothing. It's
I
awesome.
see those guys down at Arch Street because they like work there or they do the sound. So like, yeah, I see that dude with the little suits on all the time.
Oh, it's awesome. Nikita is so much fun to watch, as well as, again, all that I mentioned before, Hannesfield, Joey Bats, Possum. So that's going to be a lot of fun down at the Mortensen's Riverfront. A lot of cool stuff's going on. We're reworking our schedule on our website. We're going to have all these upcoming events on there so you can stay tuned for those. But yeah, we're gearing up for a busy summer with this Aero Dodge stuff and keeping our trivia games going, which, by the way, again, if anybody's watching, in case you misunderstood, we're not getting out of the trivia business. All right?
Trivia and
We're doing trivia.
and
Let's do both.
Because there was a confusion from somebody that apparently watched one of our shows and was confused with us talking about Aero Dodge, thought that, we were going to be giving up trivia. There's no reason to do that because we're so good at it. And it's just something that people enjoy. And why stop? And we've got everything taken care of on our side. But we, could do trivia. We could do 2 types of trivias and bingo. And we could do Aero Dodge and other things too. So it's amazing what doing more than one thing. Keep yourselves. Just wanted to clarify because there was confusion with us putting Aero Dodge out there that we were just saying, hey, we're doing something else. We're perfectly fine. We're not giving up. We're happy. Right, Sarah?
that's right. We're gonna take our best shot.
We're taking our best shot. That's for damn sure.
Hit me with your best shot.
Right.
Well,
Fire
don't say too much of
away.
fun. We might get kicked off of, for copyright infringement. All right, Colt, why don't
That's
you
spot
do
on.
your section of the show and tell everybody what the deal is with the phrase of the week. The phrase of the week, which you use in our live games, right? Is that how it works?
Yes, that is how it works. So yeah, if you're a first timer, what you do is I show something on the screen that's a bunch of seemingly random letters, and it's your job to unscramble those letters. There's an added element now, because I didn't want to just make random things like last week. So this one's a phrase, maybe something you would recognize, maybe. But the words themselves are jumbled. So every word
upside
is
down,
separately
though?
jumbled. Ooh, maybe we'll do it. Maybe I'll animate it too.
Mary said we have to take the
Really
whole
sweet.
screen and turn it upside down, so every time you move your phone, it keeps. We'll do that next week.
Oh, yeah.
That's such a-
Basically, every
Oh, that's
episode
such
is
a
going to
move.
be an added challenge. So yeah, I'm going to give it to you guys right now, and if you tell this to your host at a live show, Hot Fingers or Barty Trivia, you get points, and points help you win. So here you go. Figure it out.
I'll sit
That's
watch
good
one
until
week
next
long.
show.
Me. Got that.
It could be
I'm
M.
already dyslexic, so maybe turning it upside down is going to be even meaner to everybody. But there you go. That's the phrase of the week for 6/6 to 6/12. Look, a brand new graphic. That's because Colt made that. I can't make any graphics because, like I said, my computer died.
Right.
But thanks to Brian at TSG Technologies, we have this banner that we can put on. Don't we have that photo? We're talking about Brian. I think that's like an old one. I mean, I think we deleted it off. We'll get his business card back up there. But if you ever need any help with your computers or your security systems, anything like that, we got the guy for you. We'll talk more about Brian and TSG next week. I don't have that graphic. We're not super prepared for the show. We're all here, and we hope you had fun. Does anybody have anything, any plugs that they want to give out before? I think I talked about all the things I need to talk about. Follow us at PlayArrow.
My computer is gonna die, so speaking of technology, I can't even say
technology
anything.
in general. That
I'll give my anecdote. It's not a technology fail, but it's something I haven't told you, so this will be fun. So I was hired in 2017. The first ever show I did was in Massachusetts, and this was my first ever trivia, so I had to drive all the way there. I got there early and forgot to use the mic that you lent me. So, in a rush, I ran to Guitar Center and bought a mic, and that's this mic that I'm still using to this day, so that's how I started this
Wow.
job. I was in a panic.
so.
Lot
And
of
you know what?
Guitar
Then I got
Center
the
for
mic
you
and I
guys.
killed it.
You got
What
lucky.
is-
Awesome.
I want to dissect this question, this revelation real quick. Okay, so not only, you are still the guy. Like Colt will drive, by the way, anywhere for us. If we need someplace, but by the way, you're not going to be at Eli's this Wednesday. We'll talk about that off air. I got to send you someplace else. Actually, you'll be at World of Beer. Actually, now that I'm looking at it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We're gonna. Yeah, World of Beer is always fun. Brett Berry has the week off. So your first game you ever did was up in Springfield. You lived down by like New Haven,
Mhm.
and I'd given you a microphone. Did you have that mic on you, or you forgot that mic?
I left it at my home.
Oh, so you left the mic at home, but you had the rest of the stuff. All right. Well, hey, 2017, and now we're sitting here today, and that mic is still working. It was well spent.
It was an investment, and it,
I guess we could
it
say
paid
that.
off.
That is-
Made you lucky.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, there we go.
Well,
Well-
that hasn't shown up yet.
Not
Keep
that
up.
lucky.
You got your
wait
other
7 more
Twitch
years.
shows and everything. Something will hit, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. All the podcasts and looking like this. Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Follow him at Hi, My Name is Colts. All of that right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching our show, or at least skipping to the end so you can get the phrase of the week. We're going to post that up at
Thank you
the
for the
end.
one like.
Yeah, thank you for the one like. We'll give, who did I see there? Ruth Casey. Thank you, baby Ruth, for the like on that video.
Baby
and for
Ruth.
anybody that was watching live, we do appreciate it, as we still want to continue to put a weekly show out. Sometimes we have a trivia show, sometimes not. If you're looking to sponsor the show, let us know. It'll be a lot better. If we're,
It'll be a lot.
right now, it's sponsored by us and Aerododge as we get the word out there. So don't forget again, we have our games happening. These are official happening at Vale Sports Club in Middletown on Saturday, the 18th, the 24th, Friday the 24th of June and in July. And then there's this one too. We will be on Saturdays at 1001 Day Hill Road. The opening day will not be June 18th, but peace of love. But that will be the time schedule when we are there. It's looking like we'll be doing possibly, demo events there, probably on Saturday the 25th. We have our other event happening on the 18th at Vale. But 1001 Day Hill Road, that is a place for you. And can't expect to have Aero Dodge Play events happening as well. So unless anybody else has anything, last quotes, any words of wisdom for anybody for the week from the Bar Rated crew?
Come play.
Always.
Yeah, just come out and hang out. Yeah.
Come say hi.
Let's do this thing. It's the best time of the year. So come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Thanks for playing our games. This has been a production of Bar Rated Entertainment. Don't forget to spaniard your cats and dogs, tip your bartenders, never cross the street to see it. One of our games, hopefully, and please, for the love of God, stop the war in Ukraine. Peace and love.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now. Because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Now, if you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
Question number 24, this is the final question in this round. Give yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews, hit the roast if you need to.
The process in which an atom's nucleus splits into smaller parts is called